watching SportsBeat, presented by Utah Disaster Cleanup.
LeBron James is the best basketball player in the world. 10 All-Star appearances, 4 MVP awards, and 2 NBA titles. He makes one trip to Utah a year. Tonight was your chance to see him in person. The Heat have lost their last 2 trips to Salt Lake City. LeBron making his presence felt early, knocking down the 3. But the Jazz were on fire in the first quarter. Trey Burke, he hits a 3 to give the Jazz a 5-point lead. 21 first-half points in Dallas Friday for Marvin Williams. Another hot start for Marvin. He hits a 3. Second quarter, the Jazz take a double-digit lead. Jeremy Evans finds a loose ball and finishes with authority. How about Alec Burks? Continues his terrific play. He had 12 points off the bench, making tough shots like that around the rim. Jazz led by 12, but Miami makes a run to close the gap. LeBron doing what he does best. And then Mario Chalmers in the corner knocks down a 3, and Miami takes a 1-point lead. But the half isn't over. Marvin is still red hot. He gives the Jazz a 52-50 lead at the half. The Heat would take back the lead in the third quarter, but the Jazz would respond every time. 3 straight buckets by Enes Kanter. 5 minutes left in the game. Chalmers to Wade. He'd get within 4, but the Jazz answer their run. Marvin Williams hits 1 moments later. Richard Jefferson's going to chase down the loose ball. Marvin off balance. Back-to-back threes. He led the Jazz again tonight with 23. Miami keeps coming. Ray Allen, we've seen that before. Here within 2. Jazz need a big shot. Who else but Trey Burke?
5 to shoot. Down to 3. Jumper away. Got it! Big shot! Trey Burke.
The Jazz hold LeBron to a season-low 13 points and send a lot of bandwagon Heat fans home with a loss. Well, BYU could take sole possession of second place in the West Coast Conference with a win over San Francisco. They'd also like to avenge a loss to the Dons in the Marriott Center last year. Plenty of motivation for the Cougars tonight. Kyle Collinsworth, he would answer the bell. Matt Carlino finds him cutting through the lane for the 2-hand hammer. Carlino and Collinsworth hook up again. This time, Kyle gets the bucket and the foul. Kyle was doing a little bit of everything tonight. He also hit from outside, knocks down a 3. He had 13 points in the first half. BYU led by 3 at the break. Now to the second half. Eric Mika misses a layup, but Nate Austin is there for the putback dunk. He had 4 points and 16 rebounds. A minute later, Tyler Haas, the floater. BYU with a 6-point lead. Then on the other end, Avery Holmes cuts the lead to 3 with this tray from the corner. BYU in trouble? Nah, final 2 minutes. Collinsworth pulls down another offensive board. Carlino, he's money. Hits the 3. He finished with 11. Haas and Collinsworth with 19 apiece. The Cougars take sole possession of second place in the West Coast Conference with a 5-point win. Aggies snapped a 5-game losing streak on Wednesday with a win over Nevada. We'll start in the first half. Aggies playing a little D. Jared Shaw with the block shot. He rejects Ryan Watkins. Spencer Butterfield with another big night. 9 first-half points. Here's 2 on the baseline jumper. The game is tied at 33 at the half. Second half, Aggies start to build a lead. Kyle Davis playing with an injury. Gets the and 1. He had 15 points. Preston Medlin got it going, too. He steps back and hits a 3. The lead is up to 7. He led the Aggies with 19. More from Jared Shaw. Great pass inside from Medlin for the layup late in the half. Shaw again, working the post. Nice layup and the foul. 17 and 10, his 5th double-double of the year. The Aggies win by 6, improved to 18-0 versus Boise State in the Spectrum. And Weber State with a chance to pick up their 10th win in the Big Sky at home against Northern Colorado. Second half, how about this ball movement? It's going to end with a Kyle Tresnak dunk. Worth another look. Tresnak had 8 for Weber. Wildcats were lights out from 3 tonight. Davion Berry lines up from the corner and hits. He had 15 points. But Jordan Richardson, 4 of 6 from behind the arc. He finished with 14 points. Wildcats had 12 three-pointer shots, 60% from beyond the arc. They win 79-65. So how about that, Keith? All the local teams a clean sweep.
We like that.
Good night for pro and college hoops in Utah.
Sounds good. We'll be back.